What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Liberty Loft Lessons. This will be episode number 34. The song I'm going to be teaching you guys today is the song from the intro, and that's called Floating by Marlin's Dreaming. This is a fresh request. Big shout out to Will Davidson for requesting this song about 24 hours ago. So I already told you guys about my love for Marlin's Dreaming in the Cheeky Kids video. I already had the tone picked out, so when the song was requested, I went straight to work breaking it down and finding the right chord shapes. I'm going to start this lesson by showing you guys that tone in case you guys didn't see the Cheeky Kids video. After we go over the tone, the song can be broken down into two main parts. There's going to be the verse section, and then also what I'm going to call the breakdown. Also, there's a fill that they play in between those parts, so I'm going to show that to you guys as well. All in all, it should be a pretty quick lesson. It should be a really fun lesson. It's a really easy song, and again, it just sounds really cool with that tone. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the lesson. Alright, so let's go on and learn that Marlin's Dreaming floating tone, right? So it's going to be very similar to the Cheeky Kids tone that we learned in the Cheeky Kids video. This one, I'm going to start with my neck pickups right here on my Strat. This is what the clean tone will sound like, with minimal reverb from my reverb amp there. The first effect I'm going to add is a vibrato. Right, it's trippy. It sounds like that. And then the next pedal I'm going to use is a chorus. Alright, so that's going to sound like this. The last one I'm going to use is like a clean pedal, but I'm just going to use it to take the bass out because it's a little bit too deep. It's a very like thin tone if you listen, and that's going to sound like this. Right, so I just remove the low end, the low frequencies right there. And those are going to be my three main pedals I'm going to use to play the cover and to play most of these Marlin's Dreaming songs. Alright, so let's go ahead and learn those chords for the verse, right? So the song is going to start on this D minor 7 chord. And then we're going to go all the way up here to this G minor 7 rooted on the A string. So 10th fret of the A string. Alright, and then we're going to come down here to this C major rooted on the E string. And then we'll go down to the 3rd fret of the E string and play a G major chord as our last chord in the progression. The strum pattern is going to be a mixture of down and up strums. Also, he likes to arpeggiate some of the notes in there. It'll sound kind of like this. Right, so basically, if you could see what I was doing there, basically I'm focusing on these bottom 3 strings, the E, B, and G strings, and I like to pluck those as I play the rhythm. The last part I want to talk about is that little turnaround that takes us into the breakdown, and that's that part that sounds like. Right, and all that is if you take the G major shape and we just play the E string, D string, G string, and the D string. So, and then we move that G shape down a whole step to the F, and we'll play that down there, and that takes us into the breakdown. Okay. Alright, so for the breakdown, we're going to start by strumming this D minor 7, like we did the verse. To do that little climb, all it is a D minor 7 to an E minor 7 that he likes to upstrum on the music video to the F major 7. And we'll hang out on the F major 7 for a little bit. And then you'll play with the drums, right? Back to the D minor 7. second time around. We'll go back to that G, play it 3 times. Finish up on that F, back to the D minor 7. And that can either end the song or take you into the next verse. So again. And that's your song. Alright, so that completes that video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like. If you're new here, please consider subscribing because I have a lot of great requests coming up in the near future. I want to thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. And until next time, my name is Charlie, Liberty Loft Lessons, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So big shout out to